Well, hello. It's Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening, and I'm Janet, the plant powered peddler. And I've just gotten back from a bike ride. I'm making my salad, so I thought, oh, let's all make it together. It's the Mexican corn salad from Lissa. I do have helmet head, but what are you going to do? I still got to eat, and I'm hungry. So I got all my ingredients put together, made myself a cup of herbal tea. And let's see if we can do this. The first thing here is we're gonna process. I froze some cauliflower, and I'm gonna put it in a food processor with some miso and some onion, and process it so it looks like feta cheese. Apparently, so hopefully I can fit everything in here. I thought it was a little bit not enough for the big processor, but it might be a little bit too much for the little one. So we'll see. I'm going to try it. Both use shallots, but I just had some onion in the fridge, so I'm just going to use that. Yeah. All right. Get the top on. I love this little processor. There it is. And it goes on the NutriBullet. Let's see here. Yeah. Looks like feta. All right. Put that in a bowl. It's a gorgeous day here in the Northwest. Oh my goodness. So beautiful. So I took everybody up to Chimacum. And there was the Olympic Discovery Trail, or the Larry Scott Trail that goes into Port Townsend. They put a new extension on up to Anderson Lake Road, so we thought we'd go up there and check it out. Well, it's a beautiful path as long as it goes. But they got all the way up to the lake, which is quite a climb. And then they just stop. And there's a dirt trail after that. So we got on the dirt trail and ended up, just walking our bikes because it was so full of roots and rocks. And got ourselves. I could see on the map where we'd get to the access road, but the map, it just was a tiny piece. But in reality, it went, not too far. But when it's that kind of terrain, it feels like it's a really long, far place, but not really far, but more than we wanted to do. But what we were committed. So anyways, it'll be a future trip. It'll be great as they get it done. Okay, so you do the feta cheese set aside, and then I chopped up your it calls for iceberg, but I had some spinach and arugula, so that's what I'm going to use. And then I'm going to take some corn that I took off the cob and red onion and half the jalapeno. Minced red onion. Okay, so where's my red onion? Here's my red onion. And half a jalapeno. And then, okay. So we add them all to a separate bowl with the cauliflower. Okay, so I've got some green onion here, quite a bit. I won't use all of it. And then I have some cilantro. And mince the red onion, half the jalapeno. Okay. Okay. I'm going to mix all this together. I might need a bigger bowl. And then I'm going to blend all my salad ingredients and mix it in with this. So that's going to be a different thing. You can see here. It's almost going to be like a corn salsa. Boy, I think I want a bigger bowl. One that I can really mix this stuff. This is just way too small. Boy, this is a 1 serving salad. Yeah, like eat the whole thing. I don't think so. But I will take some with me tomorrow because tomorrow I'm going to ride on Vashon Island, which is a great, very hilly, just a beautiful ride. It's been a very busy riding week. Yeah, so that looks good. All right, so now I'm going to blend dressing ingredients, and I won't need this blender. I'll use the little one. That'll work just fine. So the dressing is hemp seeds, the other half of the jalapeno, lime and lime zest, and my limes were too hard, so I just used more lime. I like the lime. And then there's some spices here. There's smoked paprika, there's mustard powder, there's chili powder, and there's pepper. So all that'll go in. And we got some garlic, of course. A couple cloves of garlic. And some water. Okay. That's my sauce. Gonna be spicy. Looks creamy. Very creamy. So I'm just going to pour this into the corn mixture and mix it in, and then pour it over the lettuce, and that'll be my salad. There it is. I'll mix it a little bit more. But bring our salad over here. I don't know. I think I better put some tomatoes on top. What do you think? Gotta have some red color. So there it is before I add a little spice here. Not spice, but let's see here. These Kumato tomatoes from Trader Joe's. They are so good. Put a couple of those on. Where's my knife? Here we go. So I'm just going to slice them. Like that. Pretty. Ooh, those smell so good. So that's the Mexican street corn salad. So we'll see how it is. And I'll definitely enjoy it. And probably I might even put some, I've still got my quarter wraps. So maybe I'll put some of that on a quarter wrap. This had beet in it, so it made it really red. All right. So that is going to be my dinner. It's only 4:30, so I'm not going to put it together yet. I'll do cleanup first. That's it. 12 minutes. Done. It really doesn't take long. I did spend a little bit of time prepping, getting the corn off the cob and, just measuring things up. But it really didn't take me long. So hopefully everybody got out there today. I hope your day was as pretty as mine. And I'll see you again. But that's it for me for now. Good night.